Hello. In this question, I'm going to find the volume of uh, the cylinder, which is called canister here, and the tennis ball, and you subtract to find the uh, empty space volume. Okay, so there is two volume going to find. So volume of can, I should say just the can, and it's minus the volume of all three ball. That's what you're going to find. So if you find volume of the can, and if you find the volume of all three ball, and you subtract them to find the volume of the empty space, that's how you do. So remember the can is cylinder. Okay, so what's the volume of cylinder? uh, cylinder, it's going to be pi r square h. So you need radius of the cylinder and height of the cylinder to find the volume of the cylinder. So to find the volume of the ball, what do you need? So volume of the ball formula is volume of the ball is going to be 4 divided by 3 pi r to the power 3. That's the formula. So for the ball, you just need the radius to find the volume. So if you find the can volume and the um, ball volume, all three ball volume together, and you subtract to get the empty space volume. So let's find the volume of each. To find the volume of the can, you got to find the height of the can, a canister. So this is the diameter of the ball, which is 2.68 inches, right? Over here, each tennis ball has 2.68 in diameter. So this is 2.68, 2.68, and that's 2.68. So total distance, which is height of the can, going to be 2.68 times 3 inches. Let's find how much is that. So, or you can add 2.683 times, or you just multiply by 3, you get 8.04. 8.04 inches is the height of this a canister or so can. Oh, but the radius of the can going to be same as the radius of the ball, which is going to be how much? Let's the radius of this ball going to be r equals to 2.68 divided by 2, because radius is going to be diameter divided by 2, which gives you 1.34 inches. So here r equals to 1.34 inches. So here radius of ball is same as radius of canister. Okay, so we have all information here. Let's find it. So let's see volume of the cylinder. Let's do this first. So what's the volume of the cylinder? Pi r square h. That's the formula. Pi going to be 3.14. That's what I say. Use that. Do not use pi from the calculator. So 3.14 times r going to be 1.34 square times height going to be 8.04. Okay, let's put that in the calculator. 3.14 times 1.34 to the power second square times 8.04. So that gives you 45 here, 45.33 inches to the power cube. That's the volume of the cylinder. Okay, so let's find the volume of the ball. So but when you find the volume of the ball, you first find the volume of the one ball and you multiply by 3, because they are all identical. So you can find the volume of all three balls. 4 over 3 times 3.14 times what's the radius? We found it 1.34 to the power 3. So you put that in the calculator as well. Let me put that here. 4 divided by 3 and put the cursor here times 3.14 times radius is 1.34 to the power cube. I put this in the goes to the power and type 3, and this gives you 10.07. okay, we rounded 2 decimal inches per cube. So volume of the 3 ball gonna be, this is the 1 ball, okay, for 3 ball volume gonna be 10.07 times 3, right, inches cube. So you multiply by 3, so 10.07 multiplied by 3, you get 30.21 inches per cube. That's the volume of the 3 ball. So now you have this volume and you have this volume, and you so let's subtract that, which is 245.33 minus 30.21. So you get 15.12, and cubic inches, that's the volume of the empty space over here. So submit the answer. Right. Okay, I think you understand. Thank you for watching. Bye.